Hepinize selam dostlarım. Yeni Assassin's Creed 3'ten sevgiler saygılar. Kormak kıyafetiyle serüvene altımıza bineceğiz. Kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. New York'a geldik.
Peace, stability, a land in which all might live side by side, free and equal.
Why not join the Brotherhood then?
My father was an assassin. Quite good at his job too, as I understand it. But I hope to have children someday. It's hard to live in two worlds at the same time.
Ooh.
So, I chose to live in one.
I understand.
I still contribute as I can. That's why we're here now.
Tam Pekin'in peşindeyiz. Yeni hedefimiz o. O yüzden bu da bizi New York'a getirdi. Bakalım New York'ta neler başlayacağız. Başımıza neler gelecek. Her yerde Amerikan askerlerini görmeye başladım.
What can you tell me of Thomas Hickey?
He has been running a counterfeiting ring in the city. Locate the source of his operation, and we can have him arrested. He cannot harm the commander if he is in prison.
Do you know where he is?
Not exactly, but I have an idea where we can begin the search.
Bakalım nerede bu? Sağımız. Peki. Hadi oğlum biraz hızlı git lan.
There are rumors of bad bills being circulated here. No doubt they come from Thomas.
Vay Thomas.
What are you up to? This isn't money. It's colored paper. You've cheated me for the last time. Guards!
Ha, şuna peşine takılayım ben. Tarafa mı geçtin? Adına da bu kıyafet yakıştı ha. Saçı da uyuyor. Şeyin saçına. Ara ara bulursun belki. Ne bekliyorum? Nereye gidiyorsun lan? Bacık falan asker olmuş. Ya oğlum bu ne ya?
Oh, it's Daniel. Let's put them bills away. The guards is onto us. How? What happened? Dan Shopkeep caught me out. Caught the guards, but I gave him a slip. Boss is gonna be mad. Not so mad if I got caught. Besides,
Yanlış gördüm kral. Piggy. Oğlum nereye bakıyorsun? Hadi yürü yoluna git ya. Wall Street.
Why not try Bailey's Pale Ale? Available in the city's finer public houses.
Hoppa. Ah sen neye saklandı oraya? Askerleri gördüğü için. Ay puştu. Ama sanki şeye gidiyor. Burada da çok asker var ya. Eyvah. Başarılı bir dinleme yapamadım.
Heard what happened at the market. Boss wants everyone back at the shop.
Worried about that business with the guard. Telling you it's nothing. Haven't had a spot of trouble since I slipped away. Of course, I'm taking care to keep my distance.
Can't believe we're really gonna do this.
We'll be heroes. The ones who ended all this talk of revolution. They'll set us up like kings, they will. Revolution. A bunch of troublemakers looking to upset the apple cart.
Good folk. Really?
Of course. You and me and Hickey. Just hard luck lads trying to survive in this cold, cruel world.
Yapamadım. Başarılı bir dinleme olmalı. Ay senin ben. Lan ne güzel geldik buraya kadar. Şimdi bak şimdi.
Heard what happened at the market. Heard what happened at the market. Boss wants everyone back at the shop. Says we strike tonight.
Be worried about that business with the guards. I'm telling you, it's nothing.
Longman's is the city's one-stop shop. Make the most of your harvest with a name you can trust.
Heard what happened at the market. Boss wants everyone back at...
Guest preacher this Sunday at St.
Ay sizin ben
Mary's
ta
for
anamızız.
the good of all.
Hasbinallah. Sanki şey dinleyecek anasını satayım. MIT'in özel bilgilerini alıyor sanki.
Following a recent spate of accidents, a new bylaw will
Heard what
enforce...
happens at the market. Boss wants everyone back at the shop. Says we strike tonight.
Be worried about that business with the guards. I'm telling you, it's nothing. Haven't had a spot of trouble since I slipped away. Of course, I'm taking care to keep my distance.
I can't believe we're really gonna do this.
We'll be heroes. The ones who ended all this talk of revolution. They'll set us up like kings, they will. Nah, revolution. Bunch of troublemakers looking to upset the apple cart. As some fool filled their heads with rubbish, ruining it for the rest of us good folk.
Good folk? Really?
Of course. You and me and Hickey. Just some hard luck lads trying to survive in this cold, cruel world.
Ay bu çocukların mental. Ha bekle. Görürsün. Bir daha düşmeme tuzağa ya. Hadi dönün bana yaylan. Ya bu fazla. Nerede lan? Push 2. Al lan. Aha.
What's this? Thomas Hickey? Might be. What's it to you? Huh. Ain't supposed to be none of your kind left. Suppose I best be rectifying that then. Get him!
Nereye kaçıyor bu kapı?
There's another one! Grab him!
Lan oğlum bırakın beni. Ben özel istihbarattanım. Ne diyor bu? Bak kimseye değmemiş.
You get away from there! That's my money!
Ya hali mi?
Touch those bills and I'll kill you!
Ya taşı alan push.
Be still. You will do no more harm. You're a right fool meddling in affairs you know nothing about. Washington's the only thing keeping the Continental Army together. You kill him, you end all hope for freedom. Wrong, boyo. With him gone, they'll have no choice but to promote Lee, and then...
You are both under arrest!
Oh, well, we were just having a scrap, officer. Ain't nothing wrong with two men settling their differences the old-fashioned way. Can't we come to a...
Quiet!
What are the charges?
Counterfeiting!
I had nothing to do with that.
Course not!
Listen, there are more important things at stake here. This man is planning to...
Hoppa. İpçiyi yedik. Şimdi gözümüzü mahpusta açacağız. Ve oradan öte Thomas'ı öldüreceğiz. Evet, en boktan görev, en sevmediğim isim başlıyor.
You missed me, sweetheart. What? Nothing to say?
If you are here, then Washington is safe.
True. Thing is, I believe I've just been pardoned.
Ha, babamız geldi. Allah.
Thank you kindly for the rescue, gents.
There can be no further mistakes, Thomas. Am I understood?
Babamız yaşlanmış ama. Ha.
What about the assassin? Yeah, he's here. They put him in a cell right next to mine. Guess we didn't get them all, eh?
Deal with this, Charles.
At once, sir.
What are we gonna do?
You're that boy from the Continental Congress. Adams's little lapdog. I think I have an idea. Yes. 2 birds with 1 stone.
Do tell.
All in good time. It's not like the assassin's going anywhere. For now, we should see about getting you better accommodations here.
What you on about? I thought I was getting out.
I'm afraid you won't be leaving for a while, thanks to Benjamin Talmadge. He's been running his mouth, saying all sorts of things. You're being investigated for plotting to assassinate George Washington.
What a bunch of bollocks. I thought you was gonna handle that.
We'll discuss this elsewhere.
Charles Lee nasıl oldu da bir sürede böyle bir sert gaddar karaktere dönüştü? Öyle. Halbuki oyunun ilk başlarında boktan bir şeydi. Sör diye geziyordu. Sonra nasıl böyle bir ağır başlı şeye görelim. Şurada biraz dedikodu dinleyelim.
I hope that is not meant to be my meal.
It's not.
I'm telling you, he's planning to escape. We should get in on it.
Yeah? And what makes you think that?
Caught him carving something in the yard. Slipped it in his pocket real quick when he saw me. Looked like a key.
Probably just a shiv.
Nah, Mason ain't a fighter. Always talking and tricking his way out of trouble. Weasel Weems, they call him. Sticky bastard.
Come on, Finch. He's not so bad. Even told me some letters once. Gonna write a note to my lady.
Ha! What for? You think that whore's out there pining for you? Saving herself for when you get out? Huh? No doubt she's already moved on to the next fella, and the fella after him.
You shut your mouth before I shut it for you.
Easy now. It was just a joke.
Yeah? Well, it wasn't very funny.
Kimse yok mu lan?
Keep that up and I'll have you tossed in the pit.
Evet. Şöyle yedik. Yat gibi ya. Yatağa bak. Daş mı lan bu? Daştan yaptılar sanki.
Get up!
Ben yatakta uyuyordum. Ne ara oraya geçtim?
Where are we going?
Çiftleşmeye. Olacak
Stay
abi.
out of trouble or you'll wind up in the pit.
Sıkıntı yok abi. Muhafızları ortak alana kadar takip et. Öldürülecek hapishane muhafız sınırı 2 tane.
What are you looking at, half-breed?
Pardon abi. Ne oluyor lan? Böyle tartaklıyor. Yani illa
You
adam mı
not
öldürmem lazım?
understand English? That it?
Fuck you English. I am a American.
Do I need to knock some sense into that thick head of yours?
Sıçarım çarpımıza bak abi. Şöyle itiyoruz. Aslan.
I should try and find this Weems fellow. If he intends to escape, perhaps he can help me.
Çocuk kim acaba? O olabilir mi? Aa, en nefret ettim.
Mason Weems?
Could be.
Ne demek could be? Yes or no?
I need your help.
Oh?
They say you know a way out of here.
They say a lot of things.
I do not have time for games.
A shame, as I was hoping you might play one with me.
Fine.
Are you familiar with the rules?
Hayır. Açıyı değiştir oğlum ya.
Seeing as you already know mine, what's your name?
Connor.
Pleased to meet you, Connor.
Yeah.
Well played. So, what brings you to Bridewell?
Treachery. I have been falsely accused.
Of course you have.
İşte ama. Ya da şuraya koyayım.
You do not believe me?
Why should I? You've the look of a brute.
Öyleyimdir.
You misjudge. I'm an honest man.
And yet, also a man imprisoned. Tell me how you found yourself in this place.
It is a private matter.
As is what you ask of me.
Sen değişsene.
was trying to prevent a murder.
Oh. Anyone I know?
George Washington.
George Washington.
Al sana.
The others put you up to this, didn't they? Thought it might be fun to have another laugh at Mason's expense. Fools, a lot of them. To make light of something like this. George Washington is brave beyond measure, loyal like a brother, peerless in character, and unshakable in his convictions. That man is our Jupiter Conservator, destined to lead us not just to freedom, but greatness. Anyone who says otherwise is either a simpleton or a traitor.
Then you understand why I need to get out of here. If I don't help him, he is going to die.
You're serious, aren't you?
Very
Very well. But it's going to take some doing. See, everything hinges on the key I forged. But that loud Finch stole it. Took me 3 months to make the thing, too. You need to get it back, or we're not going anywhere.
Consider it done.
Oh. Şimdi Finch'ten çal. Da Finch nerede? Ya buradaymış. Nerede o yapsın? Bak bakayım şuna. Neredesin lan gavat?
His wife's gone into labor. Last I saw him, he was running in circles, full tilt, with staring eyes and an idiot grinning.
Ya bakalım abi. Hücrene geri dön. Hemen hücreme dönüyorum. Anda hücrem.
This key is useless.
What are you looking at? You in the market for a husband?
Oğlum o anahtar buranın değil. Anahtar başka bir yerin anahtarı. Kanalım.
Your key is useless.
What do you mean?
It did not fit the lock.
It's not meant to.
You forged a key that does not work.
Well, that all depends on what you mean by work.
Gerçekte yerini
It'll get us
değiştiriyoruz.
out of here. Just not the way you expected.
Then how?
You're going to use it to get the real key off the warden. You have to swap yours for his.
Why not just have me take the real key? Why all this extra work?
He might notice if it went missing. This way, he'll be none the wiser.
And when he tries to use it?
He won't. That's why we're targeting him.
How do I reach the warden?
Yes. This next part, you may not like.
Oh, as if I've liked the others. Out with it.
You need to pick a fight.
What?
Pick a fight, and they'll throw you in the pit.
And how in the world does this help us?
The warden oversees the pit. Getting sent there is the only way to reach him.
I'll give you credit. You've given this plan to risk my life a great deal of thought.
Take down as many as you can. 1 or 2 will only serve to entertain the guards. You need to make them angry. We all have our part to play. Try not to die.
Evet, ben böyle şeyler olmaz. Hadi bakalım. Hakimlerle kavga et ve çukura atıl. Haber lan. Devam edelim. Hadi bakayım. Yap. Oh. Oho, güçlü. Al buraya. Bam. Bam. Aha. Lan güçlüymüş lan. Yat lan aşağı. Ben de yatmam aşağı. Oh. Yok iyiydik falan.
Fancy yourself a troublemaker, eh? Some time in the pits to cool your blood.
Çok iyi oldu vallahi. Şu yaptığınızı aldım.
Look at all of you, pathetic, dirty wretches. You're not but swine, suckling at the teats of civilization. Thieves and scoundrels all. And do you acknowledge this? Do you repent and beg forgiveness?
Shut the fuck up. Hadi git artık. Hoppa. Artık hapishane bizim. Kanalım müdür arkanda var ya.
Need to take care not to raise the alarm.
Tamam. Hadi bakalım lan itne. Bırak bizi buradan.
You'll find Hickey through that door. It's where they keep the important prisoners. Nicer rooms, more space, those sorts of things. It seems even in prison, who you know makes all the difference.
Thank you, Mason, for everything. I will find a way to repay the favor when my work here is finished.
Aa. Ama bir sorun var. Thomas belki gittiğimiz yerde olmayacak. İlk verilen süre içinde eriş öldürülebilecek. Abi tüy. Siktir. Anana avradım. Lan oğlum bırakın peşimi. Olmadı. Birini öldürdük zaten ya. Gel lan buraya. Yalnız. Sen misin? Bu ölü zaten.
Not who you was expecting, am I right?
What have we here? I thought we'd finished off your kind.
You would like that, wouldn't you? To rid the world of all who do not share your views.
Guilty as charged. Your meddling in the revolution has caused us no small measure of grief. It cannot continue. Our work is too important. But what would you know beyond all the lies Achilles feeds you and the tales you tell yourself?
I know that the people wish to be free, and then men like Washington fight to make it so.
Please, the man is weak. He stumbles and stammers through each engagement, making it all up as he goes along. His pedigree is pathetic, his military record even more so. I could go on and on, but we'd be here for days, so manifold are his faults, so deficient are his merits. He must be dealt with. You as well. I will abide no more flies in the ointment.
Here's how it's gonna work. First we bind you and bring you to your cell. Then tomorrow, you go before the court, accused of plotting to kill good old Georgie. Maybe we could pin the murder of the warden on you too. You did kill him after all. And who wouldn't take the word of Charlie over here? Once that's all squared away, well then.
All those years ago, the child in the forest was you.
I said I would find you.
And so you have. But not quite as you had expected, am I right? You know, all of this might have been avoided had you only done what I asked. Ah, but what's done is done.
Lan kanır. Çok boktan bir sebepten yıkıldı. Suikastçı için 2 hamlede nasıl yıkıldı? Hadi bakalım. İdamla yargılanıyoruz.
Up! Up with you! I said get up! Walk!
Vatan haini olduk vallahi.
Bye now!
Suikastçıları çağırıyoruz. Kilis bizi öldürtmez oğlum. Geldi şimdi o adamlarla. Hadi bakayım. FPS moduna geçtik. Bir yanlış. Mahmut.
Thing of a real challenge. I proffer you making your way to the warehouse, mate. Real rollers down there.
Geldi push.
Hello, Connor. Didn't think I'd miss your going away party, did ya? I hear Washington himself is going to be in attendance. Hope nothing bad happens to him.
You said there'd be a trial.
Oh, no trial for traitors, I'm afraid. Lee and Haytham sorted that. It's straight to the gallows for you.
I will not die today. The same cannot be said for you.
That's enough! Keep moving!
Bana iyi laf söyledim. Ben bugün ölmeyeceğim. Ama senin için aynı şeyi söylüyorum. Washington. Yanındakilere dikkat et. Ne oldu lan? Bir ses geldi. Suikastçı bıçağı. Bir dakika. Dar ağacına doğru yürü. Aha. Ya bu suikastçılar çalışıyor ya. Oğlum Achilles bizi getirir mi oğlum? Of.
You are not alone. Only give a cry when you need us.
Forget about me. You need to stop Hickey. He's... Up you go. Don't want to be late now, do we? You just had to be an hero, didn't you? You and George both.
Tanımadılar.
Now you see what it gets you. A pine box, little else.
Akülüsü tanımadılar.
Brothers, sisters, fellow patriots. Several days ago, we learned of a scheme so vile, so dastardly, that even repeating it now disturbs my being. The man before you plotted to murder our much-beloved general. Indeed, what darkness or madness moved him, none can say, and he himself offers no defense, shows no remorse. And though we have begged and pleaded with him to share what he knows, he maintains a deadly silence. If the man will not explain himself, if he will not confess and atone, what other option do we have but this? He sought to send us into the arms of the enemy. And thus we are compelled by justice to send him from this world. May God have mercy on your soul.
Hadi bakayım. Hadi bakalım.
Need to stop, Hickey. Go!
Please. Şimdi. Washington'ın korumaları hayatta kalmalı. Gel lan buraya. Çabuk lan. Bu kadar. Sıçtın Thomas.
Damn it. I thought I'd at least live to see another day. Shame.
I want answers. Why did Johnson try and buy my people's land? Why was Pitcairn targeting Adams and Hancock? What purpose would Washington's murder have served? Why does your order support the British?
How should I know? The Templars, Lee, the big man, Haytham. They has the money. They has the power. That's the reason I threw in with them. That's the only reason. Sure, they have some sort of vision for the future too. I didn't give a damn about any of that. They can sing their songs about mankind and its troubles. They can make their plans and spring their traps. Don't bother me none. They paid me, so I said yes. Didn't bother to ask who, or how, or why. Didn't care.
You chose to side with men who would rob us of our humanity simply because it was more profitable?
What else is there? I'm not some blind fool who give up all I've got on principle. What is principle anyway? Can you bring it to the bank? Don't look at me like that. We're different, you and I. You're just some blind fool who's always chasing butterflies. Whereas I'm the type of guy who likes to have a beer in one hand and a tea in the other. Thing is, boy, I can have what I seek. Had it even. Your hands will always be empty.
Wow. İyi salladım.
At ease, man! At ease!
Oo, bizim adam geldi.
I said, lower your goddamn guns! This man's a hero!
Geldi kral general.
The general can be so stubborn sometimes. Piffle, he said, when we warned him something like this would happen. Piffle! He was a scoundrel.
But still a man.
Ya da bir insan.
You're nothing if not consistent.
Where is Washington? I need to speak with him.
Bundled off as soon as your execution went sideways.
Öldü.
He's likely on his way back to Philadelphia by now.
And so am I.
Something wrong?
He is still in danger. Hickey did not act alone.
Sıradaki hedef kim? Bakacağız şimdi. Köşkte yeni özel elbise mevcut. O da Thomas'ın elbisesi. O da gece kalımcı ki. Lan ne oldu? Niye yanlış yaptık? Hadi bizi eve götür.
It's quite impressive what you've accomplished.
Achilles, yanında şey var.
Now don't misconstrue. I'm sure the whole endeavor will end tragically. But to have come this far, well, it's more than I ever expected.
The people yearn for freedom but fear to grab hold of it. That fear is gone now.
Thanks to you.
No. This they did on their own.
You diminish your role. But you have always been of humble heart.
I do what is right. No more, no less.
You cannot tell him.
I have to. Otherwise, he will never be safe.
He is safer not knowing. By planting the seeds of doubt, you threaten to topple his entire endeavor. If Washington is paralyzed, Charles Lee will strike. You'll cause the very thing you aim to prevent. Hunt the Templars, as is your duty. But do not drag these men into it.
We must now all hang together. Yes, we must indeed all hang together. Or most assuredly, we shall all hang separately.
Kimmiş lan onlar?
You are once more our savior.
I must speak with the commander.
He's gone to try and hold New York. The British intend to take it. I fear we'll need to recall our men from Quebec as well. It's one thing to declare our independence. Now, my friend, we must make it so.
8. dizi tamamlandı. Şimdi ne oldu? Uyandık.
Everything all right?
Sean has located a second power source. I've asked Rebecca to charter a flight for us.
Nereye gidiyoruz?
Where to?
Brazil.
Brezilya. What the fuck? Hani oğlum uçakla gidiyorduk. Araba nereden çıktı? Ha şimdi geldi. Brezilya'da mı aranıyoruz biz?
You there, Rebecca?
Bad reception. Can you hear me?
Well, glad to see that's working. Guess I'll try you back when I'm topside.
Hadi bakalım. Geldik Brezilya yollarına. İsterim de her yerde aslıymış ya. O kadar insan ne yapıyor? Aa gitarcı. Sigara. Ablam sigara içiyor. Bunlar da burada vuruşuyorlar. Yani oyundaki eski karakterleri yeni modele mi uyarladınız? Ubisoft hiç incelikten yoksunsun ha. Oo boks maçı var. Ne taraftan geçeceğiz?
You copy now?
Loud and clear.
What's the plan?
According to our intel, the power source is being worn as a bracelet by some tycoon's trophy wife. We're working on pinpointing her location, but she's most likely inside a VIP booth on the stadium's upper level. I'll update you when I know more.
Now to find a ticket.
We don't have time to play nice. Steal someone else's.
Bit of a dick move, don't you think?
Well, I guess you could try and sneak past security instead.
Bilhete. Bilhete.
Burada bir acil çıkış var. Lan bizi geçirmezler. Ben ne yapayım? Şuradan tüyer.
That doesn't look like normal security.
Because it isn't. Those are Abstergo agents. Cross is probably here too. You need to be careful.
Haydi. Abstergo ajanları Brezilya'da ha? Nasıl istiyoruz bu? Vurmayın. Oğlum bu ne lan, her yerde vuruşuyorum lan. Sen görür mü o oyunu? Tamam, sıkıntı yok, hallettim.
Your target's definitely in the VIP area. The entrance is at the end of this concourse.
Você viu este homem? Chame a segurança imediatamente se o vir.
Don't let them see you.
Great. They've set up a checkpoint.
O que é isso?
Stick close to the crowd and you should be okay. Or look for a way around it.
Seriously, what is the deal with stadiums and piss troughs? It's disgusting. And who thought they were a good idea?
Troughs are time and cost efficient.
I don't even see a stall in here. What if I have to take a dump?
Yeah, please just mute the microphone if you do.
Shut the fuck up. Tamam da her yerde ha. Aa, VIP ölmesi oradan.
Eu não posso. Ele sumiu. Mas ele não poderia ter ido. Eu vi ele faz pouco tempo.
Looks like I'm close. Shit! Another checkpoint.
You're gonna have to watch your back. They're on you.
Se não me deixar entrar,
Biliyorum, her yerde beni arıyor.
Temos que verificar sua identidade.
Como assim? Trabalho aqui há 15 anos e nunca vi nada como isso. Quem vocês pensam que são?
Sugiro abaixar o tom de voz.
Ei! Olha, centavos! Ah, está bem.
Vamos roubar ele por aí.
Olha, aconteceu, só isso. A gente não queria que acontecesse. Só aconteceu. Sinto muito.
Sente muito? Ela é minha irmã, cara! A porra da minha irmãzinha!
Güzel.
A gente se ama.
O kadar.
Almost there, Desmond. She's just on the other side of the stadium.
Other side?
What the fuck? Güvenlik nereden çıktı? Neyse ben şuraya bir karışayım. Ya da şuraya. Görmez değil mi burada? Ha, o da oldu işte ya. Sonra ben de dedim ki şöyle oldu, o oldu. Abstergo. Daha iyi oğlum. Çık lan buradan.
Use the catwalk to get across.
Allah'ım bu ne lan? UFC dövüşüne mi denk geldim?
Really close now. The power source should be in one of the rooms up here.
Hangi odada o? Burada 4 tane kapı. Aa, pardon. İyi dövüşüyoruz mu? Ben de aşağı atlasam. Orada. Allah'ın elindekine bak, damacana gibi. What the fuck? Baba. Yine mi bu ip ne? Daniel Cross mıydı neydi?
Hurry, Desmond.
Gel lan buraya.
If he gets away with the artifact, we're screwed. You can't let that happen.
Okay, sama segurança! Shut up! Shut up! Jesus Christ, stop screaming!
Lan şuna vuracağım ama. Bak. Lan siz nereden çıktınız lan? Oh! Ben sevdiğim hareket. Gel lan buraya. Bak. Gel bakalım. Ver bakalım şunu. Ölmedi gene de. Kaç.
Better move. Okay, head for the metro. I'll hold the train for you.
Lan oğlum nereye gidiyorsun? Abo. Kaç. Metroya. Ve jump. Tam zamanında atladım. Otur yavrum, boş sakin. Hadi geri dönelim. Daddy. They are stressed. Hadi bakalım.
We can get back to Connor whenever you're ready, Desmond. Unless you want to plug in the power source first. Up to you.
Bakalım. Böyle. Varmış burada. Bu maillerden bir şey okudum. Alınan mesajlar. Bunu okuduk zaten. Ben tek miyim demiş. Ya. Neden erteledin? Eğer anahtarı zamanında teslim edemezsen tüm dünya seninle birlikte yok olacak. Buna rağmen konuşmayı bıraktım. Ya da dinlen. Daha sonra dinlen. İşin bittiğinde eğer agresif düşünüyorsan, eğer cümlelerim istek kipinden çok emir kipi şeklindeyse bu zamanında başaramayacağından korktuğum için ve sonra hepimiz ölüme mahkum olacağız. Babam bazı insanlar tarafından benden alındığı savaş dedikleri bir şey. Özgürlükleri için var olmamaları gerekirdi. Senin de var olmaman gerekirdi. Şapkadan çıkardık biz sizi. Bir hata. Bize dünyaya mal olan bir hata. Ben çocukken babam bana şarkı söylerdi. Umut ve sevginin yumuşak şarkısını senin hayvani ataların ellerine balta ve totozu aldıklarında babanın sesi sonsuza kadar çınlayacak. Daha sonra yaptığımız işlerimizde bize karşı durduğu neyin geleceğini bilmemiz gerekirdi ve bunu önlemeliydik. Bizi bir savaşın içine sürüklememeliydik. Bu senin hatan. Gönderen... Biliyor musun fanatik destekçilerinin çeşitli amaçlarına destek olması için fikir babalarının ruhlarını çağırma şekli inanılmaz. Pardon, bu Amerika şöyle. Anlamış. Ve sürekli bize iletişime geçiyor. Orası ne? Çağdaş buraya. Ha, tamam bu.
So, what's the latest? Learn anything interesting while you were exploring?
They were working on some weird stuff towards the end. Trying to engineer new bodies and store their minds inside computers.
Failure after failure. It must have been hard for them.
I worry about it too. I mean, they say there's something in here that'll help us. But what is it? Why is it locked up if it's exactly what we need?
I don't know. Maybe it's dangerous. Maybe they wanted to make sure only you could reach it.
That's the other question. What makes me so special?
Yep.
I guess we'll know once we open the door. Hey, I hope it's not uncomfortable for me to ask, but what happened with Lucy?
I don't know.
Şimdi öğreneceğimiz
I'm
bir şey.
sorry, I shouldn't have said anything.
No, it's fine. I really don't know. I was talking to my dad about it. It's hard to say. I mean, Juno definitely took control, but I think I agreed to it on some level. I think I let her in. No. That's not right. It wasn't her. Not exactly. It was more like a program. Does that sound weird? It showed me things.
What'd you see?
That if I didn't stop Lucy, Abstergo would get the apple, and we'd all be dead.
I still don't understand why she turned on us.
I'm sure she thought she was doing the right thing.
Evet, Lucy'yi niye öldürdüğümüzü sordu. Ama o Desmond'ın dediği şeyi biz görmedik. İşte aslında olayın arka planındaysa buradan mı geldim ben? Lucy'nin geldi bizimki.
Is it fixed? Immutable? Certain in its existence and only awaiting discovery? Or might it be changed? Here we learned the answer, and thought that it might save us.
Jupiter.
They were used to command, to control, to own. But we soon discovered another use. When enough sat in thrall and were told to believe, their thoughts took on form. What was imagined became real. If 100 minds could wish away a wall or create a tree, what might 1,000 do? 10,000 more? Might we change the consensus and will the thread away? We resolved to send one into the sky where it might illuminate us all. Once placed, a sentence would be uttered. Make us safe. In this way, we would change the consensus. We would save the world. But it never came to be. We sent a dozen of them skyward, but there was no way to maintain control, to direct the beam, to enthrall the world, to speak the words. Though this was strange and dangerous, what we tried next was worse.
Juno şunu yaptık, bunu yaptık diyor ve başaramadık. Lan peki neyi başardınız da burada biz bunu aramaya geldik? Aha gene başladı.
Our first instinct was to travel back, to change the past. But we could not find a way. But forward, we could look forward. And so here we sought to see beyond ourselves and know what was to come. First we watched to learn if our work would succeed. But the answer was always the same. So we moved on to other things. but she remained. The one you call Minerva. In time, she too stopped looking, and instead began to speak. She called out across time, in the hopes that you might be saved. She hid messages where none might find them, save for you and those within this place.
Fascinating.
I'm tired of it. The cryptic warnings, the threats. Just tell us what you want!
But they are. We saw the Nephilim there. We seemed like grasshoppers in our own eyes, and we looked the same to them. Imagine trying to explain all this to a 2-year-old, to a grasshopper. When they said the will of the gods was unknowable, they meant it. Literally.
I killed her, you know. I killed Lucy.
It was the apple, son. It was Juno.
I saw what she was. What would happen if I let her live? I could have stopped myself. I mean, there was a force there. But I didn't have to. I chose to.
Desmond.
Lucy was going to betray us and take the apple back to Abstergo. I saw the satellite launched. I saw them turn it on, and then... it failed. Whatever's on the other side of that door, it benefits Juno. We need to be careful.
Aha, işte bak. Burada Desmond doğruyu söylüyor. Diyor ki elmaya dokunduğumda geleceği gördüm diyor. Lucy bize ihanet edip elmayı çalıp Abstergo'ya götürüyor. Abstergo elmayla birlikte bir uydu yapıp o uyduyu uzaya fırlatıyor. Bu güneş patlamasını önlemek için. Ama onlar da diyor başaramıyorlar. Ve güneş patlaması tüm dünyayı kavuruyor. Bizle birlikte insanların diyor neredeyse tamamı ölüyor. Bu yüzden diyor şeyi öldürdüm. Lucy'yi öldürdüm diyor. Aslında Lucy'nin ölmesi planlanmıyordu. Planlanan şey bu oyunun burada Lucy'de birlikte olacaktık ve güneş patlaması yaşandıktan sonra Lucy ile Desmond aynı Adem'le Havva gibi tekrardan bu mağaradan çıkıp yeryüzüne dağılacaklardı ve tekrardan insanlar çoğalacaktı ama Lucy'nin seslendirmeni Lucy'nin diğer oyunlarında telif hakkını istediği için yönetmen böyle bir şeyin olması mümkün değil diyerek Lucy'yi oyunda öldürme kararı aldı. Bu birinci neden. İkinci neden de Ubisoft hissedarları Ubisoft'un hissedarları da Assassin's Creed'in bu kadar yükselen imajının bir anda bitirilmemesi gerektiğini, bu sebeple de oyuna son verilmemesini istiyorlar. Ve bu yüzden Assassin's Creed, aha gördüğünüz yıl 2025 hala Assassin's Creed görüyoruz. Abi Ubisoft'un da işine geliyor. Niye? Adamlar için bol para demek ha. Abi biz buradan nasıl çıktık? Ha, bir sonraki oyunda
I'm telling you, there's something down here.
Don't be daft.
I don't know, maybe they were sleeping or something and we woke them. Some kind of cryogenics? Or hibernation? I mean, how do we know what the hell they were doing down here?
They were working on a bunch of different solutions, but nothing worked. Just went from one to the next, and then... I don't know. They must have left at some point. After the end.
I wonder what the world would be like if they'd succeeded.
I'm more concerned about what it'll be like if we don't.
Salvation. They found a way. Too late for them, but not for you. Sealed to protect it. Though now it bars your way. Find the key. The past will tell.
Bak şimdi Juno diyor ki buldular diyor. Bir çözüm buldular diyor. Ama bunlar için çok geçti. Ama sizin için değil. Aa bak Juno bize oradan sesleniyor. Son bulacağımız üçüncüsü, ondan sonra bu kapıyı açacağız. Aha karşıda. Anlat bana.
Unbelievable.
What's up?
Your politicians are constantly referencing the founding fathers and insisting they must have been in support of one thing or another. I have never seen such a blatant disregard for history.
That's just typical political propaganda.
It's also dishonest and delusional. How can anyone claim to know what these people wanted based off scraps of paper and wishful thinking?
They're looking for intent. What these men envision for our country and its future.
Idealistic and unlikely. I don't think most of your presidents and senators and judges care what the founders thought. They just want to know how they can bend old words to achieve modern goals. Who cares if they were deists or theists or wanted a central bank? Why do people need the validation? What should matter is what you, as an individual, believe, and why you believe it. What, are we so insecure that we have to find 18th century letters to validate our beliefs? Oh, look, Mum, a dead man agreed with me. Maybe. If you transpose the letters in his shopping list, you can plainly see he was on my side.
Jesus, Sean. It's a cynical way to look at it.
Doesn't make it less true.
Son, I owe you an apology. I shouldn't have lashed out like that. You have to understand, I've never been very good at this. Never mind that we live rather extraordinary lives.
Yeah, I kinda liked my ordinary one.
You can't escape who you are, Desmond.
So I've noticed.
Look, it's silly for us to go back and forth like this. I admit, I did a shitty job raising you. I apologize, I'm sorry. But it's important you understand it didn't come from a bad place. You're my son. I love you. I guess I was so busy trying to make sure nothing bad happened, I didn't consider the consequences. Truce.
I can't believe it's taken me so long to ask, but... how's Mom? She's not...
No. Your mother is fine. We decided it was safer if we split up for this job.
Always assuming the worst.
For good reason.
Can I at least say hi to her?
I'm sorry, it's too risky. Maybe when we're done.
Right. When we're done.
Ay, Desmond'un annesi, babası hayattalar. Aslında bir oyunda Desmond'un annesi ortaya çıksa iyi olur. Evet. Az çok boş muhabbetler bittiğine göre.
Look at that. I found a third power source.
Hadi gidelim.
Already?
It popped up in an earlier search, but I've only just managed to confirm it.
Where?
There's a museum in Cairo with one on display.
I guess Connor will have to wait.
No, you stay. We need to find that key, and time is running out. I'll make the trip.
What about Cross?
Everything's going to be fine. I'll be back soon.
Hadi bakalım.
Ready when you are, Desmond.
Winter approaches. The air is still and sharp.
Evet, orada da zaten babamızı yakalayacaklar ve biz avlamaya
The others
gideceğiz.
sense it too
Sapın
and go
aşağı.
about their work with uncommon urgency. I would like to help them, but more pressing matters now demand my attention. The Templars have targeted George Washington directly, and will not rest until he is dead. I had hoped to shield him from this knowledge, but Thomas Hickey ended any hope I had of staying silent. And so I have resolved to share everything I know of the Templars and their plots, of who I really am. Achilles finds fault in this, and we argue every day. But there's simply too much now at stake to maintain restraint.
Don't do this, Connor.
Then what would you propose we do? Sit and watch while the Templars take control? We are sworn to stop them, or have you forgotten?
Assassins are meant to be quiet, precise. We do not go announcing conspiracies from the rooftops to all who pass by.
Who are you to lecture anyone? You locked yourself away in this crumbling heap and gave up on the Brotherhood entirely. Since the day I arrived, you've done nothing but discourage me. And on the rare occasions you've chosen to help, you've done so little, you may as well have done nothing at all.
How dare you!
Then tell me, on whose watch did the Brotherhood falter? Whose inaction allowed the Templar Order to grow so large that it now controls an entire nation?
If I sought to dissuade you, it was because you knew nothing. If I was reluctant to contribute, it was because you were naive. 1,000 times you would have died and taken God knows how many with you. Let me tell you something, Connor. Life is not a fairy tale, and there are no happy endings.
No. Not when men like you are left in charge.
In your haste to save the world, boy, take care you don't destroy it. Ha!
Ya lafını söyledi bize. Şimdi neredeyiz? Atımdan kuşağım, bilmem ne aşağım gibi. Yabandayız. Evet dostlarım. Artık bir sonraki serüvende kaldığımız yerden devam edeceğiz. O zamana dek kendinize iyi bakın. Hoşça kalın.